The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Triple Digit Dividend and a Single Digit Divisor. Let us take the example 756 divided by 4. To begin with, let us set the divisor 4 in the extreme left of the abacus and set the dividend 756 in the extreme right of the abacus. First, we have to decide where the quotient will be set, and for this we have to compare the divisor with respect to the highest digit of the dividend. In the current problem, the divisor 4 is less than 7, which is the highest digit of the dividend, and therefore we have to skip one column to the left of 7 and set the quotient. Let us ask how many 4s in 7. By saying 1, let us set the quotient in the 10,000s column, that is by skipping one column to the left of 7. Keep the right hand on the first digit of the quotient and left hand on the divisor and say 1 multiplied by 4 equals 4, and we have to subtract that from the number 7. For this, we have to clear the bead in the upper abacus in the hundreds column, and in order to compensate that, we have to add 1 in the lower abacus. Let us look at the first digit of 35, which should be taken up for multiplication division. We apply the quotient setting rule here, as the divisor 4 is bigger than the number 3. There is no need to skip a column in setting the next quotient. Now ask how many 4s are there in 35. By saying 8, the 8 should be set to the right side of the first quotient 1. We should clear 3 from the hundreds column and 2 from the tens column. That is, subtract 5 in the tens column and add 3 in the same column. Now we are left with 36. So now you ask how many 4s in 36. By saying 9, you set the quotient 9 to the right side of the quotient 8 and then subtract the 3 from the tens column and 6 from the units column. Is there a reminder? How do we find this? We skip the column to the immediate right of the quotient, and we are left with only the units column. As there is no bead in the units column, this division has given only the quotient and not a reminder. You can appreciate how the division problem becomes smooth when we follow the guidelines carefully.